Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big. Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Rays, Garth Hare.
Ball four, take the ball.
Carlton Rodriguez now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Throw to first. Suzuki back in on a dive. In there for strike one.
All right, one time right here.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Popped up. Westberg has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter.
Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Carlton Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He's out. He's good.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Mike Jamison. To first, and they've got him picked off. Rodriguez hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carlton Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Step off, throw to first. Hare gets back easily.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swung on, belted. Valdez going back on this one. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Hare rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And here's the catcher, Mike Jamison.
Ball four, take the base. 3. He's out.
And the final score here, 4-3. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Now, here's the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. Another solid power season. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Norris at first, one gone. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Now one missed. Got him. And 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And
well, welcome back. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Jason Robertson. And 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one down. Brian. And Ramos.
Now pitching for number 20, Kevin.
Now the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And the National. And welcome back. And now. It's going to be.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 25, Joshua Foster. The final line score for the ballgame tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
My elders, I'm glued up. me, is you with me, with me,
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets...
That hit him. First base.
Now it's the shortstop, Damon Paulson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a base hit up the middle. Rossi headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pep. With the middle of the end.
He's out.
One down, runner at third. Next to hit for Arizona, Steven Patel, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And a pitch.
Full count.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Damon Paulson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to...
Three. Out. Three. Out. Three.
Top of the second, here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Floyd. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. Monzo settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next, it'll be the Texas DA.
He's out. Full. Take the base. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chris Floyd stepping in for the Rangers.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied. Up, thanks to the home run.
He's out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Floyd. He's already homered here in this one. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Kenny Juarez getting ready to go. Marquez warming up as well. 2-2 now. And that's too high. Torkelson leads off second with nobody out. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final score here, 9-5. Here at ML. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Ricky Money. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go? Here's Grant Levine. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and this one is off and running. That misses. 2-0.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser on his way over and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent. Two out. outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ronald Ruiz. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. And ball one.
1-0.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. There's a strike. And that one missing low.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. To first, leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the...
And here's the veteran outfielder, Andy Pages. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero over at first with one away. The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the Angels catcher, Floyd Griffin. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Batting 8th, the second baseman,
Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit for the Angels.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Second inning here, no score. That one missed. Now 3-0. Joe Gray in the on deck circle. Two outs. Fastball in for a strike, and now 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Adrian Rubio. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
That is good. The right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
He's out. 3-4-4. Paper base. He scored.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Darren Chadwick. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. Dell at second with 2 down. That's in there. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Eloy Oliveros. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Righty delivers. And that's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Williamson on the move to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs.
1-1.
Cowser sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the power. Floyd Griffin, the next to hit for the Angels. And he's already singled in this game. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air, left side. Williamson gliding to his right. He's got it. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pages stands at first with 1 out. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On a line out towards center. Dell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Angels, Joe Gray. Struck out swinging his first time. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chase Dell. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now, Darren Chadwick. And he takes a strike. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Bubba Chandler getting loose out there. Castro, a left-hander, also throwing. Righty to the plate. Chadwick checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field for Armstrong. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Ronald Ruiz.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in there, and that's strike one. And that's outside.
Outside.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Grant Levine.
Grant Levine.
Money back to work. Levine measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Strike 2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Right-hander kick steals. And misses inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
One, 2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Cowser makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
So up next, Ezra Torres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
A Oliveros, a former All-Star, 26 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Oliveros stands in now and watches strike one. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And it's even up. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
3-1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck. And the pitch. Check
Full
swing.
count.
Went around. Full count now.
He's out. Ball 4, take the minute.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 21.
So 2 on with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chase Dell.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a strike in there. On the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball. Full 4, take the base.
Here's the
You're out. Out. He's out.
Catcher.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First.
I ain't no
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, Albert. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Reds hit 3 long balls as they got a road win against Arizona, 7-4. Julio Rosa launched a pair of home runs while driving in 4 along the way as the Friars beat Atlanta